What do Fikayo Tomori, Reece James, Ian Matson, Mason Mount, Callum Hudson-Odoi all have in common? Yes, they're Chelsea Academy graduates, but they also hate Tottenham. In today's video, we're going to be playing the mighty Tottenham Hotspur in 9th place with only 20 points. We're already 14 points ahead. We should cruise this game. So let's do it and roll the intro. Hello guys and welcome back to episode 30 of Rebuilding the Bridge. It's a milestone episode and it's a milestone match. It's a rival match against Tottenham, a London derby in the 30th episode here. I didn't think I'd make 30 episodes when I started this, but here we are, still going strong, and hopefully we'll be here for 40, 50, 60, who knows. So as I said, today we are going to be playing Tottenham, who are in 9th place. We're on 34 points, they're on 20 points. We have a game in hand on Liverpool, which could put us... Wait, let me do the maths real quick. 9 points ahead. We are currently 6 points ahead of them in the league. And I'll show you our form up to this point so you can see how we got there in the league. Tottenham are managed by Maurizio Sarri, by the way. So Tottenham didn't end their run of using washed-up Chelsea managers like Jose Mourinho to achieve their Premier League ambitions and failing. They've also gone for Maurizio Sarri too. So hopefully we can put one over on him and Tottenham and get the win here today to put us a bit further in front at the top of the league. Now in the last video you watched us beat Bournemouth 2-0. Since then we played Mainz in the Champions League. Again, we couldn't get a win off Mainz. They were the best team in the group other than us, I would say. I don't know who went through in the end, I'll check in a second, but we did. We went through as top team after beating not Aston Villa in the Champions League. That would be a sight to see. We beat Real Madrid and Inter Milan in the Champions League 4-0 and 3-0 brilliantly. But yeah, so we drew 1-1 against Mainz. Christian Pulisic getting a goal after like 20 seconds in that match. We beat Villa away in the league, Haaland and Xerxes getting the goals, our strikers contributing there. We beat Real Madrid 4-0 away to increase our run of smashing Real Madrid in the Champions League. Jadon Sancho with 2 goals, Xerxes with 1 and Pedri with a goal. And we also beat Southampton 2-0 with Bastoni and Pulisic getting the goals there, Bastoni getting his first goal for the club. Then we beat Inter 3-0 in a game where we were already top of the Champions League, but we just put ourselves further ahead there. Haaland and Sancho getting 2 again. Sancho's in scintillating form at the minute. And I think I was thinking about showing you the Real Madrid goals because every single one of these goals was world class. But I think these are probably going to be in our end of season highlights as the goals of the season, so I can show it then. But yeah, we've been in great form, winning all our matches. The Mainz one was a bit of an off one. Mainz are we couldn't break them down in either leg. They got draws against us, 0-0 and no, it was both 1-1 in both legs, should I say. And here's the Champions League group. Mainz almost qualified. Real Madrid finishing bottom of the group, so they don't even go in the Europa League. I imagine their manager, Ancelotti, is going to get the sack at some point. That's another Chelsea manager there. And speaking of other Chelsea managers, Antonio Conte, managed Inter Milan still. But yeah, Inter Milan go through. Mainz didn't make it, unfortunately, but they are going into the Europa League. I have a soft spot for them now because they put up such a good performance, while also having at right back for them was Dion Sterling, a man that we had on loan. Apparently he's playing left back for him now, but yeah, he's on loan from us and he did really well against us. So yeah, we do go through in the Champions League. The draw hasn't happened yet, I don't think. No, it has not. We haven't had the draw yet, so we don't know about that. But yeah, in today's game to face Tottenham, we're going for this team. It's Kepa in goal, Reece James at right back, Tomori, Upamecano and Ian Matson. As Grimaldo's picked up an injury, he's just about to come back from it, but he is injured. We've just came off international duty as well, so some players are tired. But our midfield today is the normal midfield of Camavinga, Havertz and Mount. Pulisic right wing, Pedri left wing, Haaland up front. Sancho's going to be on the bench because he is a bit tired after international duty and we have a few games coming up. So hopefully with this team we can go out and beat Tottenham, who aren't performing very well at all. But, you know, they're probably going to make me eat my words after I've trash talked them for about 3 minutes here. So hopefully they won't. And let's get into the game. And we are off here against Tottenham. We have got 4, I think 4 academy graduates in the squad. We've got Matson, Tomori, James and Mount. Yeah, and Hudson-Odoi is on the bench, I believe. So, yeah, we were doing well with academy graduates. I know some people in the comments were disappointed that we sold Tammy Abraham. As we win a penalty, I think Jordan Henderson, who plays for Tottenham now, by the way, has just fouled Haaland, and Haaland is going to try and score from the spot. I'll get back to the academy thing in a minute. Can we go 1-0 up already? Haaland's shot is saved by the goalkeeper Mere, who I think is currently in Napoli at real life. I might be wrong. But yeah, he makes a save. Unlucky from Haaland. But we're going to go again with Matson on the left. He finds Camavinga. We're not going to get a break in this game so far by the looks of it. We're just going all-out attack against Spurs here, and that's what we like to see. Reece James on the right. He finds Mason Mount. Mason Mount to Havertz. Can Havertz get a shot off? He finds James on the right wing. It's a great ball in. Pedri, Mere, I think, deflected it onto the post. It's a good save there. Mere's already got a 7 rating in goal. Yeah, we've got 4 academy graduates in the starting lineup, and I know, like I say, some people were disappointed with the sale of Tammy Abraham. Hold on, I'll get around to it in a second. I know some people were sad about Tammy Abraham leaving the club, but we have got 4 academy graduates on the team, 1 on the bench, and a few more people coming through, like Tino Andrin, Miles Pert-Harris, what's his name, Ethan Ampadu, a few extra ones as well on loan that will make up the squad later on. It's just that they're not really ready for it yet, and Tammy Abraham was never really going to get in a team for how much football he wanted. We had too many better strikers. Maybe a problem on my part for signing them all, but I improved the team and we won a Champions League. You can't complain with that. As we hit the 30-minute mark here, nothing really. I mean, we've had all the chances, but nothing that's actually gone in yet. As you can see, we're absolutely dominating Tottenham. 16 shots, 9 on target. We're letting them have all the ball, and their player Almada has just gone off injured. Heung-min Son comes on for him. I mean, they've still got a pretty decent team. I can see N'Golo Kante on the Spurs team there, which I don't like to see, but playing under Maurizio Sarri. Maurizio Sarri is probably trying to play him as an attacking midfielder again, like he did for Chelsea, which I stand by was not the worst decision ever. Because he did all right there. He scored a few goals and got a few assists. I mean, he wasn't cut out for it, but Sarri did what he could. And is Bergwijn being sent off? No? I don't know. I don't know why we just saw that, but it's half time now. Bergwijn picked up a yellow there, and we'll go into the dressing room. And I will say that's disappointing because we should have finished off some of our chances by now. Okay, we're just starting the second half now, and I would just like to say we are currently on 29 subscribers, so this is the 30th episode. If we could get 30 subscribers on the 30th episode, that would be great. So if you know anyone who would like to subscribe, or you yourself watching aren't subscribed, or you just know someone who might like this kind of content, please let them know, or subscribe yourself if you haven't already, because it really does help when people subscribe and show their support, even when you comment or like, or even just watch the video. Anything like that is good. I think it was episode 27, 70% of people who watched, and there was like 80 views, I think, or 60 views, something like that. 80% of people who watched weren't subscribed, so I know that was probably just a one-off video, but that could have been a lot of subscribers. So yeah, if you are enjoying the content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. But we are about to bring on Mateo Kovacic for Mason Mount, who hasn't had the best of games. Haaland has had a shocker on a 6 rating, so we will bring on Xerxes, who has been in good form. And we're going to bring on Jadon Sancho, see what he can do. It's a triple substitution here. And I think I'm going to push everyone forward in a second. I'll give them a bit more time to see if they can get a goal. But we're absolutely dominating. I do not know how we haven't scored here. I've trash-talked Spurs for the whole video. Come on, please justify it now. Ian Matson on the left side from the Kepa goal kick. He plays a long ball forward to Xerxes. He's got a bit of curl on, and it gets him into the box. Sancho, with a shot, rifles it at Mere. And Sancho is currently doing for the team, over the last few games, what I've wanted him to be doing for ages, which is being our star man. He's got like 10 goals, I think, now, and as well as that, he's got goal contributions like assists and just generally being involved with really good play. And I'm going to go with that. I might switch to the 4-2-3-1 if we don't get anything soon. Yeah, I think I will do. Come on, push forward, make change. Yeah, just listen to the assistant manager. I should never have said that. No one should ever listen to Jody Morris on this game. Jody Morris, as good as he is in real life, has no clue what he's talking about on Football Manager. Let's go to Advanced Playmaker, Attack, Kovacic. Come on. Everyone forward. We got this. We got to score. As Spurs have a free kick. Don't you dare, Bergwijn. Don't you dare. Bergwijn with a free kick. He hits it. It curls around the post. It looks like it's going to be a 0-0. After all, I've bigged it up. We've been playing really well, and we come to a video, and now we play shocking. Come on. Look, we've had 16 shots on target. Their goalkeeper's on an 8.5 rating. Are you having a laugh? I've never seen that. Alex Mere. Does it see how many saves he made? He made 13 saves in the match. Mere, who, if I am right, is from Napoli. Yeah, they paid 20 million for him. What a bargain they've got there. And Sarri bringing in players from his Napoli squad. Yeah, I can't believe we drew that 0-0. I've trash talked Spurs for ages, and then we've just gone and done that. I'm not happy with that at all from the boys there. And I'm sorry that you just had to witness that. We had so many chances and no goals. I hope it hasn't been a complete waste of time, and you have been slightly entertained at least. In terms of schedule for when we'll bring it back, I think we'll bring it back for this Man United game at home in January, because then I can talk about any signings that I've made in January, because I don't think there's going to be many. But, oh yeah, by the way, as you can see here, December only has 2 games in it, because this is the point in real life where the Qatar World Cup is going on in the Christmas period or whatever it is. So there is no games in December because the bloody World Cup's going on. And Sean Dyche, by the way, didn't pick Reece James, who's been one of the best young players in the world for ages, and he didn't even pick him to go to his tournament. So that was very disappointing. But yeah, I think I'll bring it back for the Man U game, do a little January transfer window roundup and show that game, or the Man City game. I'll see how I'm feeling. With Man U in third place, I think we should show them though. I'll tell you what I'll do, to make this a bit more entertaining, I'll quickly show you the Real Madrid goals, because they were really good. So we watch the goals now in the little animated view. It might be a bit laggy, but as you can see, Jadon Sancho goes past one, he goes past another one, and then scores, and that was out of nowhere in the match. We were getting kind of run over by Real Madrid at that point. But yeah, and then Upamecano with this look to Pedri, he flicks it onto Xerxes, and what a set-piece goal that was to make it 2-0. Then we piled on the pressure at the end. Mason Mount to Xerxes. Xerxes found Gravenberg, a nice passing play to Pedri, a great third goal. And if I remember right, the fourth goal was good too. It was Jadon Sancho. You can see him here. Oh, that's Xerxes, my bad. But yeah, Jadon Sancho does score it. Jadon Sancho rifles it in off Courtois, and they were 4 brilliant goals. They weren't as good as I remembered actually looking at them there, but I can promise you they were good to watch in real time. The first Sancho goal was brilliant. He went past 1, 2, 3, 4 and then banged it in. So well done to Jadon Sancho. But that will be the end of the video today. Like I say, I'll bring it back for the Man U game. With that being said, I hope you have enjoyed episode 30. Thank you for anyone who showed support up until this point and stuck with it throughout. Or if you've just joined, thank you for coming in and giving it a watch and commenting, liking, whatever you do. It's all great and it all really helps. So I hope you have enjoyed. Feel free to hit the like button, comment if you want to get involved down below. Hopefully no Tottenham fans are watching because, you know, they're going to rub it in that I've trash talked them and then we drew 0-0. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'll try and upload every other day, which is so far it's going pretty well during this isolation period. So I hope you have enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next one and goodbye.